Hello everybody, my name is Steven Vargas. I'm from Attack Prevention Team 2 and I'm going to talk about the memo that just went out to all primary stakeholders of GMB in light of the incident that just occurred. The incident that just occurred was that a lead software developer was able to change and modify the source code of the electronic trading system so that he could manipulate ledgers and take fractions of the amounts of the ledgers and put it into an offshore account. Because of this, we've noticed that the controls that the company has are not in accordance with the National Institute of Standards and Technology Cybersecurity Framework that we thought should be in accordance with. Now, we have 4 controls that we believe that would help further prevent these incidences from happening again. The 4 controls are access control, awareness and training, data security, and information protection and procedures. The first one I'm going to talk about is access control. Due to the reasoning is because the lead software developer had access and was able to modify the source code of the electronic trading system. Now, to actually see the source code, you must be an authorized user. And if you want to see other things of the code or of the system itself, you must also be authorized. And to change the source code of the electronic trading system, you must now have 2 things. One is verified from your supervisor, and it must be approved by the supervisor. So by doing this, we're limiting the power that one lead software developer has, and we're making checks and balances so that other incidences like this won't occur again. Talk about awareness and training, which is the next control. Due to the lack of security awareness in GMB, we will now educate the personnel and employees of the policies and procedures and agreements, and also the consequences of breaking those policies and agreements in an education program. We will also have a behavioral class so that we'll be better able to detect anomalies within employee behaviors. The next control we should talk about is data security. The integrity of the source code was compromised because the existing source code manager or tool wasn't able to detect the change and able to report it to somebody. Now, we must update the source management tool from providing the capability of detecting, recording, and protecting the source code if an unauthorized change was occurred. Also, we have mandatory code reviews and also updates to the source code management tool that GMB is using. The next one I'll be talking about is information protection and procedures. Because of the lack of security policy enforcement in GMB, this incident was able to occur. Now we will be including guidelines and programs that would apply to these policies so that personnel can now introduce themselves to their daily routines and wouldn't be susceptible to such insider fraud attacks. By focusing on the measures of each control, GMB will be able to safeguard the electronic trading system from possible insider threats. Also, it's crucial that these measures are implemented immediately so that insider threats or malicious insiders won't be able to secure assets from the electronic trading system. This is Steven Vargas from Attack Prevention Team 2, and thank you for your time.